Hey, how you doing? Austin here. I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. We're going to be talking about Dogecoin. This is your daily update for Doge. I apologize for coming at you a little bit later today than normal. I'm actually on vacation with my family in Colorado, and it's been kind of a crazy day just doing family things. So with all that said, before we get into this, I want to remind you guys that I have a Patreon private members group. If you want to check that out, you can check it out in the description, the comments below. I have a private Discord community over there. If you want some community surrounding you in your crypto journey, this is something you might want to look at, as well as I'm building a brand new portfolio over there for my members over there. All right, so let's jump into this. So what is going on with Dogecoin? Well, the bottom line is Dogecoin is down a little bit. In fact, we can look, it is down 4.3%. Now, is this a reason for concern on my side? No, it's not. If you look at everything else is down. Bitcoin is down 5.23. Ethereum is down 6.75. Binance Coin 4.4. Cardano 4.5. XRP 3.9. Polkadot 6.39. And the list goes on and on and on. Okay, so this is a scenario where the overall crypto market is down right now. There's an old saying, make money in May and then go away. It actually, I think, applies to the whole stock market scenario. It's been one of those sayings that's been around for a long, long time. I absolutely think it applies to crypto as well. Because here's the thing. I think that we've got a lot of people that have left the building, so to speak, from an investment standpoint. I think a lot of the retail money has left crypto. And either A, is on the sidelines, or B, has gone elsewhere for the time being. Also, you need to remember, and I'd show this in every video, but it is very, very, very relevant. Let me make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see this. There you go. Make it just a little bit bigger. All right. So if you look at this kind of scenario where we've got a situation playing out where Bitcoin is being shorted, and I've got this on a 90-day time frame. This is over on DataMish. Let's see. Oh, there we go. The screen wasn't loaded. That was really odd. This is over on datamish.com. We've got 46,986 long positions and shorts positions 22,000. Actually down 11%. That's actually down from this morning. This morning there was about 24 or so thousand short selling positions on Bitcoin. Okay. Now, again, this is a Dogecoin video. Austin, why are you showing me the fact that Bitcoin is being shorted? Well, remember, where Bitcoin goes, the rest of the market follows, right? I've already shown you this, and I've talked about this. If you're brand new to crypto and you're like, I don't really care about Bitcoin, you should. You should absolutely care about Bitcoin and Ethereum, because they are really the two main blue chip kind of bellwether cryptos out there that really drive the overall market condition for kind of the state of the union, what's going on overall crypto. Okay, so again, I think we got a couple things playing out. We got Bitcoin being shorted dramatically. In fact, I've gone and looked and done the research in the last 360 days. You can see this on this red line down here. This is the highest volume, the highest number of short selling positions that we've had on Bitcoin in the last 360 days, in the last year. Okay. Now, the fact that Bitcoin is not plummeted and dropped below 30,000 speaks to the testament of how much retail money, how much investment capital is on the long side of Bitcoin, right? And so now Bitcoin has gone down. It did touch up to about 41,000, and it's come back down in the, well, we can look at it right here. It has come down in the long positions. It's actually trading at around 35,000, down about 6%, right? It is entirely possible that Bitcoin will continue to possibly move down a little bit more as it relates to the overall market. And ultimately, I think that Dogecoin is going to potentially continue to possibly have some downward pressure on it. I think that Dogecoin will continue to kind of play out like you see on the screen here. This is my trading view chart. Remember, I show you this, guys, in every video. This is a 1 hour view of all of the trading volume associated with Dogecoin. And you can see we've kind of had this gradual stair step down where we had this trading volume kind of trending down. This has nothing to do with Dogecoin. There is nothing bad going on with Doge right now. There's no negative news. There's no negative catalyst playing out right now. This is a market correction, a market condition specifically around the overall market, okay, that's impacting Doge and a bunch of other cryptos out there, Cardano, XRP, Polygon, you name it. It's impacting all of these as well. All right, so I think this is going to continue to play out. I think that we're going to see this for a little bit. I think that this is going to continue to be a thing that we'll see overall market conditions. I think this is what I think this is the state of the union. I think this is how it's going to be for a while. Okay, so because the overall crypto market is going to have to trend up for Doge to trend up as well. Even if we got a major catalyst today, something really, really positive happened today. Let's just say that happened. I wouldn't envision that Dogecoin moving up a tremendous amount right now, even if we had a positive catalyst, because we've got a lot of overall pressure on the entire market that's playing out. That's really pressuring the entire market. Thus, an individual catalyst for Doge right now, I don't really think would help us, is really what I'm trying to get at. And again, this is not a bad thing. This is not a scenario where I'm worried about it, okay? I think that this is honestly probably another buying opportunity if you're looking at kind of wanting to pick up and strengthen your position. I think this could be buying opportunity across the board in overall crypto. Because here's the thing, Bitcoin could absolutely go down. Bitcoin could go down into the 32,000 range. I mean, it's already trending down. It seems like it's really, stepping down about 4 or 5% a day, okay? And again, there's nothing inherently wrong with Bitcoin right now, okay? So I'm kind of looking at this long term, guys. I'm looking at this potential buying opportunity overall because, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Polygon, some of the other ones that are out there like AMP, things like that, those are all really, really good cryptos that have, a lot of positive use case and positive momentum around them that overall I think are going to be really good buys. And I think the same thing can be said for Dogecoin, right? If you're looking at Doge from a long-term long-term buy and hold scenario, it's not a bad buy. Dogecoin not a bad buy at 29 cents. It's really not, right? And I think, but here's the thing, we may go a little bit lower. And I'm not trying to be the voice of doom and gloom here. This is not a fear, uncertainty, and doubt comment. This is just a realistic look at and kind of a vision into the overall market. And when you're looking at the amount of pressure that is really kind of happening, and it's almost like we have a bullish side and a bearish side, right? And we're literally kind of in this standoff. And the fact that Bitcoin is holding up as well as it is, in light of the most short selling positions in the last year going against it, that's this red line right here. The red line you see right here is those short selling positions. It's pretty amazing to me, frankly, that Bitcoin has not dropped below $30,000. Could that happen? Sure, I don't have a crystal ball. That's a possibility. It is a possibility that Bitcoin could go below 30. If Bitcoin goes below 30, I think we're in for some definite shopping opportunities, buying opportunities, because again, when that happens, you have to look at it and go, okay, is there anything inherently wrong with the overall crypto market? No. You've got a massive amount of use case developing for all different types of crypto and the entire world around crypto, if you will. And I don't really see there's not anything that's negative in that capacity. So if Bitcoin does continue to go down, I can tell you this, I'm looking at it from a buying opportunity and going to be looking to add some bullish positions in some of the main guys out there. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, Polygon, Cardano, some additional kind of newer ones like AMP and things like that. I'm just in newer relative, but you get my point. It really in the top 100 is what I'm really trying to say. I really am going to continue to look at tokens and coins that are in that top 100 range, looking for specific use cases that are really interesting and you have really, really good utility built around them. Those are the ones that I'm going to be looking for. Okay. And again, adding to positions like Doge, adding to positions like other coins around that. And again, I'm going to remind you guys, right? There's not a lot of bad news. There's nothing really in the news, which is also another reason that not a lot's happening on Doge right now, which is okay. Here's the thing. This is not a bad thing. The fact that we've got kind of this scenario playing out, it's not really bad in the overall grand scheme of things, in my opinion. Okay. So you don't see me I'm not losing sleep over this. I'm looking at this as a positive. It's a buying opportunity. It's a period of consolidation that's really happening to the overall market, and that's all right. Every now and then you've got to have these. Remember, Bitcoin's holding up really, really well against a pretty tremendously high amount of short selling pressure on it, but it is down, and it still feels like it's going down about 3 or 4, 5% in every 24-hour period. If it continues to look down, look at Ethereum. Ethereum's back around 2,100. We were up in 26, 2,700, range, a while, 4, 5, 6, 7 days ago, right? And so if Ethereum goes below 2,000, that's an opportunity. All right, so guys, I think I'm going to wrap up there, and appreciate you taking the time, spend some time with me in this video. I'll be here as always, and I'll be here tomorrow. But again, I'm doing the family thing, doing some vacation time in Colorado, and so the videos may not all be in the usual times, but I will be here tomorrow. See you later. Take it easy. Bye.